When perfection meets vulnerability, the secret of Lee Minute-ho and Song Hye-kyo's irresistible bond. In the glittering world of Korean entertainment, few names shine as brightly as Lee Minute-ho and Song Hye-kyo. He is the quintessential leading man, tall, charismatic, with a smile that disarms millions. She is the timeless goddess of Korean drama, elegant, graceful, and able to break hearts with just one glance. On the surface, their union seems like an embodiment of perfection. Yet, what makes their bond truly irresistible is not merely their flawless visuals or superstar status, but the way they embrace vulnerability in themselves, in each other, and in the stories they tell. When perfection meets vulnerability, something magical happens. It creates authenticity, intimacy, and a kind of love that feels real, even in a world built on illusion. This is the secret of Lee Minute-ho and Song Hye-kyo's bond. Though both were megastars long before whispers of their pairing began, their worlds collided in a way that seemed almost fated. Lee Minute-ho, after conquering Asia with roles in Boys Over Flowers and The Heirs, had cemented himself as the face of a generation of K-drama heroes. Song Hye-kyo, with Autumn in My Heart and Descendants of the Sun, had long been celebrated not just for her beauty but for her ability to embody depth, sorrow, and resilience. When the possibility of their collaboration was announced, fans across the globe erupted with excitement. Here were two titans of Korean drama, each carrying a legacy, each representing perfection in their craft, now poised to share the screen. But as filming unfolded, what captivated audiences most wasn't the grandeur of their pairing, it was the subtle humanity they brought to each moment together. To the world, Lee Minute-ho is perfection personified, sculpted features, effortless style, and a charisma that draws attention wherever he goes. Yet beneath the surface lies a man who has wrestled with the weight of expectations. Fame came swiftly, and with it, immense pressure. He has admitted in past interviews that the burden of maintaining an image sometimes left him exhausted, craving normalcy. His vulnerability shows in quiet ways, the hesitancy in his eyes when playing a character burdened by loss, the sincerity in his voice when he admits his fears of not being enough. When paired with Song Hye-kyo, this vulnerability was amplified. She drew it out of him, creating space for him to be not just the perfect star but a man with doubts, flaws, and tenderness. Song Hye-kyo's aura has always been ethereal. For years, she has been admired as a woman untouched by time, a standard of elegance and beauty. But behind that image lies a story of vulnerability. She has faced personal challenges, endured public scrutiny, and carried the weight of being an icon in a culture that often demands perfection from women. What makes her performances so unforgettable